It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Come on, you can do better than that now. It's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Fala galera, como é vídeo aqui no canal, quem fala é o Tutu. Deixa o vídeo.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep.
Da
Poor thing was in
gameplay
quite a state of shock.
de Vampyr. Então, aqui ó.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Então eu espero que vocês
Well, you
gostem.
accepted the
Eu não
job
falei
from
no
him.
começo do
I
vídeo
thought you would have
pra
known about your
ficar mais
employer.
interessante, tipo fazer BRKS do sabe? Fomos brevemente apresentados. Ele me conhece do que os... Não, ele me conhece mais do que eu. Ou começo. Voltar. Ou não.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Tá bom.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea...
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Putz, eu repetir a pergunta.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Adeus. Falou. Tá, bora entrar lá. Pra que a gente tá aqui?
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Oh, Sr. Hapson.
Damn. The pain.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Goodbye, Mr.
Adeus.
Hampton.
Eu não quero ficar
We'll talk
enrolando.
again later.
Bora direto ao assunto. Ah, no segundo andar, onde tem... Ah, tá. No segundo andar, o segundo andar é aqui, então... E aqui, ó, minha salinha. Nossa, em cima.
This must be the place.
Final do corredor.
It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Patrão, hein?
Relegated to the shadows.
Uma
A
carta.
kingdom of my own.
Não dá pra interagir.
At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Bora vir aqui na mesa. Aqui. Arma. Tá, a gente tem tudo isso. Melhoria. 15. 10. Vigor. Tem como melhorar isso daqui? Melhoria. Vamos melhorar. Então, eu ainda não consigo usar a arma, então, né? Deixa eu deitar, calma aí, aqui. Pronto. Bora escolher os novos poderes. Sangue, intensidade, vida, vamos pra vida, vida é bom, todos os jogos. Nossa, aí sim. Aqui dá vida 2, deu, nossa, vida 1, vida 1. Ah, tá, entendi. Eu acho que não tem, eu tenho 650 ainda. Isso daqui é quanto? Isso daqui é 1000. Isso. Vamos ver esse aqui. Esse aqui é 600. Aí sim. Tá, agora eu só tenho 15 e não dá mais nada. Bora clicar em confirmar. Foi. Na noite seguinte. Olha, matei ele. Então a gente vai ter que matar todos em volta. Estável, saudável, grave, estável, saudável, estável. Acordamos. O que é isso aqui? Vai passar aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa pra saquear. Putz, pulei. Aí, gente, pra quem quiser ler, ó, vou passar aí, vocês vão colocar em câmera lenta do vídeo, porque não dá pra ficar passando muito devagar e atrasando o vídeo. Então, bem. Saquear essa.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Tá, vai embora vazar. Analise o sangue do William na bancada. É aqui, ó. Analisar. Tá, só falta solução de hipoclorito de sódio. Nossa.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Não tenho XP em videocar. Ó, gaste 0 de XP para redefinir ABES. Não. Pronto. Vampyr.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Hurry now, Doctor. It's freezing here.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Ninguém pode entrar aqui. No.
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use...
However do you mean?
If combined...
The storeroom.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my...
Eita. Entre no necrotério. Aí sim, bora. Ver os cabaços mortos. Fora do hospital, né, que ela falou. Ai, onde que eu saí daqui? Tá, eu acho que tem que dar uma volta. Está um pouquinho nesse milho aqui.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody...
Ai, mano. Ó. Nossa. E caramba, já tô vendo que vai ser complicado. Ah, eu tenho
I
chave.
cannot enter.
Ah, tá. Não é aqui. Também não é aqui. Maravilha. Então deve ser pra cá. Aqui, ó. Aqui, cara. Mano, quando eu puder usar a arma, velho, só vai ser um ou dois. Quatro, cinco, quatro. Caço. O velho necrotério. Eita, prego. Já tô ouvindo, mano.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Nossa, esbarra lá em cima. Opa, aqui, ó.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Ai, fudeu. Aqui eu não...
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Nossa, mano. Vocês estão vendo o bicho que tá lá embaixo? Ah, meu Deus do céu. Jesus. Olha. 2, 3. Consegui ele pegar ele de costas.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Vem pra cá. Vai. Isso, é boa, mano. Tá aqui. Tem como andar baixado? Não. Não. Mano, não deveria estar entrando aqui. Tá. Eita. Equipar para observar sangue. Tá bom.
It's locked.
Trancar.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Tá, aqui que tá o bicho. Então, vamos voltar. Vamos pro lugar certinho, né? Nossa, tô muito fodido, velho. Nossa, eu só tô vendo, mano, eu entrando aqui dando merda. Ai, meu Deus. Ai, 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 ai. Jesus, Jesus. Ai, filho da puta. Ai, mano, esse cara aqui é bom, velho. Sai fora, velho. Não era pra lá não, mano. Cadê o cara? Cadê o cara? Toma. Pai, você vai ficar brincando aí ou vai... Ai, ai, ai. Jesus. Se me cura, me cura, me cura. Sai. Parte, velho. quero virar esse bicho aqui, mano. Tá doido?
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
Tem um monte de coisa pra
Drink
lutear aqui, eu
blood is
acho.
so tempting.
Na moral que não. Pô, mano. Zoeira, hein? Ah, tá tudo aqui em cima. Opa. Analisar. Opa, analisar. Reciclar. Não vou fazer nenhum ainda, pessoal, ainda. Por qual que eu entro? Qual que é a porta da merda? Ah, velho, vou no braço que eu escrevo. Direito, não tem. Também não tem. Ei, pô. Ah, agora tem que vazar. Que maravilha. Então bora. Bem. Tá, descubra a causa da morte. Tá, aqui eu não entrei. Que é isso? Nossa. Tórax aberto. Canto dos lábios, braços.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of
Calma
a
aí,
sailor or
gente.
fisherman.
Como isso daqui é uma gameplay vídeo
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Voltei. Ai, bora aqui.
A puncture over the left lung. Possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
Ai.
Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Toma, ó, descobri uma prova. Agora tem que ter cirurgia social. Não, círculo social. Não, agora tem esse maluco aqui pra matar. Tá bom. Ou era. Tá, agora fabrica o tratamento para fadiga. Vamos voltar então. Nossa, mano. Não. Ai, não. Acaba. Nossa, graças a Deus. Me cura, velho, por favor. Cura. Ai, não tenho sangue. Oh, Jesus. Tá, vai, vamos vazar daqui. Antes que dê mais problema. brabo. Você pode fabricar diversos tipos de soros da bancada da oficina e eles podem salvar a sua vida nos combates mais difíceis. Soros. Só falta achar os negócios, né? Pra soro. Nossa, mano, eu quase morri, eu acho que 3 vezes nesse episódio, né? Ou 2. Duas. Bora ver se tem alguma coisa pra cá. Mano, tem um negócio aberto aqui. Aí, meu. Deixa eu analisar isso aqui. Tá, vamos voltar. Vamos parar de investigar. Não tem nenhum ratinho aí pra dar boa pra nós. Tem. Não. Isso daqui já é o hospital. Já. Desconhecido.
Sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Sai daí.
Never picked up anything from her.
Quero ver quem é o desconhecido aqui. Tinha um carinha amarelo. Ali, ó.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Sai da frente. Aqui. Ai, ai. Tem uma espirrada aqui. Oxe, tem um mapa. Que? Tá. Ei, caramba. Bora lá pra minha sala. Ah, tô me confundindo todo. Tá, vai embora pra minha sala logo. Calma aí, deixa eu ver. Fabrique o tratamento para fadiga. Esse aqui, ó. Pronto. Fadiga no quarto do paciente. Bora. Ai, é lá embaixo ou é aqui já? Tá lá embaixo.
life for a moment. This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please. Ah, naquele cara desconhecido. E aqui? Não. Ai, ai.
So lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York.
If only there were more of us. Less resignation and more determination.
Pra quem quiser ir. Nossa, não tem nada de sangue.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office.
Rato no hospital.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Could you at least.
Mort.
Parece que eu não preciso de nada. Adeus.
I have to go
Tchau.
now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir.
Lembre-se, o sangue dos cidadãos concede grande bônus de XP. O ruim é que não dá pra matar um cara aqui assim, captar o sangue. Ninguém iria saber que sou eu. Né?
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life.
Não, porque pô.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events.
Sou um paradoxo em pessoa. Possuir uma dádiva nenhuma.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so...
Thank you. But I'd rather you didn't speak so please.
The Pembroke...
A spokesman.
É,
Discretion
também.
is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ash...
And you would like me
By the stone...
accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Tô achando que esse cara é meio criminoso, mas tá bom.
Reads me like a book.
Ai, tem uma raiva disso.
Perhaps I
should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fella.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover...
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me... Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Apertei o botão errado.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave.
Harriet Jones?
Oh, better.
I heard there have...
Blackmail? Wait.
I assure you, madam, this is not... Thank... The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily routine. Não era aqui.
Don't worry, sir. Everything's going to be fine. Thank you very much.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Your neck.
I beg you.
What are you begging for?
You keep...
Well,
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Ó o Coringa aqui, mano. Ah, não é. Deixa eu Tristão. Ah, para.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during...
Do we know it?
Actually, yeah.
Doctor...
He was also...
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
Tem mais calma. Será que aqui? Não.
Not a good place for a stroll. Oh, you! Stop there! It's a leech! Kill it!
Ai, ai. Mano, não acho.
Good evening. A colleague. Not what you know. Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course.
Here again.
What's that do? What's that do? This isn't even my neighborhood. Please, sir. I need help.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost...
I'm Dr. John.
Oswald and myself.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many... I have all the information I need for now.
Thank you.
It's locked.
Deve ser essa mina aqui, né? A única que tá pela região.
Good evening, nurse. Did
You...
Have you seen a strange man? Do you know if any of the hospital staff have...
The people who...
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Foi uma... Graças a Deus.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Cheio, rapaz.
Dr.
Well,
What can you tell me about...
let me...
What can you tell me about...
Let...
No matter...
Who said
She could have been telling the truth about...
that?
Vamos voltar.
Goodbye,
Adeus.
nurse.
Tchau, tchau, tchau. Vai mais um. Agora o outro. Tá lá na rua da esquerda. Nossa, mano, finalmente. Tá.
No one is here. Relax. Dodged death so many times. Don't worry, we're safe. You can't just die like this.
Então eu vou ter que lutar com aqueles malucos lá. Certo. Certo. Então bora. Sem medo, confiante, rapaz. Já dá pra teleportar, mano.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman. Go on, off you trot. Elise! 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 Let's see how he likes a bit of...
Não, morri. Primeira vez que eu morro no jogo, não sei o que acontece não. Ai, ai. Morre. Infelizmente. Como é que eu vou passar ali?